Hello, you guys. I'm going to read your pile. Remember, this could be past, present, or future predictions, confirmations. Not every message is going to be for everybody, so don't force it. And if you're watching for entertainment purposes, I do hope you still get something out of this. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. Okay. We'll start off with Don't worry, darling, you'll find your way. The Red Rose. Maybe you guys feel like lost right now, or you feel like you're overcoming a certain obstacle. Maybe you're trying to find joy, stay carefree despite what's happening. Maybe you're going through growing pains right now. You're healing, you're being patient, healing the unconscious. So you're trying to keep going day by day, and there's still you're overcoming certain obstacles and trying to heal. We have Taiwa's victory. Alright, so the book says a triumph awaits you in recognition of the sacrifices that warfare demands. Courage is not an absence of fear. It is the willingness to feel fear and still take action. The message from the Taiwas in victory is this: you possess incredible strength and bravery, and you are capable of impressive feats. So keep your head held high and raise your sword to the sky as you lead the way to victory. So Taiwas is the rune of the Norse god Tyr, a respected warrior and loyal member of the Aesir. Sorry if I'm not saying these words right. In an act of selflessness, Tyr offered his hand as a sacrifice to ensure the binding of the wolf and the safety of the gods. Encompasses the traits of a noble warrior and victory and justice. Now, victory is a wise symbol of good luck, knowledge, and bravery. It is associated with male sexual potency, physical strength, enduring stamina, unwavering resilience. So maybe, I know like some people are like, they get mad when you go through a lot, and then people are like, oh, but you're so strong. But it's true. You know, like, I know maybe some people don't care to hear that either, because like, why do we have to go through fucked up shit? But that's just a part of life. And yeah, why does it have to be a part of life? I don't know. But I feel like you guys really are brave and strong. You're probably taking this time to like keep going with the daily to day stuff, right? And the growing pains. I guess what I'm trying to say is really look back and see like what you've done, where you are. And if you feel like it's not that good, why? Why do you think that? I feel like I've met so many people who've been through so much crazy shit, and they're just still optimistic or like hardworking, and it's just so like, I wish it didn't have to be that way, but all of them are so unique and strong, and their way of thinking is so interesting, you know? And I'm sure you guys are the same way to people like who meet you. They could see the strength within you and feel it. Maybe you are very resilient. I think you guys are very all-knowing too. Not all-knowing. Hey. You guys can be very psychic. If I'm reading for you, I feel like you guys are pretty spiritual if you're watching these. Good night. Also, you didn't get enough done today. Trying to balance everything you've been through, right? Maybe you lack motivation or you procrastinate a lot. There are no wrong turns. Maybe you feel shameful or guilty for certain mistakes or routes you took. We have Aquarius here and Jupiter. So you could have Jupiter in Aquarius or Sagittarius, Pisces placements, Aquarius placements. I feel like you guys are pretty original, and maybe you care about humanity, and you have progressive ways of doing things. I feel like the world is trying to help you grow and expand, especially with all that you've been through. And because of what you've been through, it made you very unique and original, and having different points, different ways of seeing things than others. Okay. So maybe, I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with, but we have happiness, hater, message, and seduction. So maybe you're in a relationship and you feel like maybe someone's gonna try and ruin it somehow. Or maybe this happened in the past or some shit. Then we have Haunted, Imprisonment, and Poker Face. I feel like this happiness hater or whatever, they're haunted by their own shit, and they just want to get out of this cage that they have themselves in. They're hiding how they feel, and maybe they'll even like come back trying to a lot of cards here has like a lot of energies of people wanting to come back to you guys, whether it's friends, family, exes, whatever. They're hiding their real intentions. Maybe they might mask it. Let's say if you have friends with benefit or some shit, they might want to mask it as they just want to have sex or something, but maybe they want something deeper, right? Different stories for different people. Or it could be an ex wanting to ruin something, or a friend wanting to ruin something. Maybe this is you guys too. We have courage here and willpower. Isn't that funny? It goes hand in hand with the beginning. You guys were gifted courage and a strong willpower. And believe it or not, there's a lot of people too who break. You know, maybe you guys broken up, but maybe like broken inside, but you've risen again. You know, some people can't. Sometimes it's too much for people, you know. Some people won't change or do the necessary steps to do certain things, and that's what makes you brave and courageous. You guys are processing your feeling, seeking healing. Now let's go with this. Something about your sibling come out, and habits. Okay, maybe for some of you guys, you have a sibling who's like gay or part of, you know, the community, or maybe you don't see them come out often, so you want to hang out with them more. Maybe get them out of bad habits. Maybe telling them about like what goes around comes around, or you're finding that, or you just heard that recently. Maybe they defend you, you defend them. Someone's defending you against some energy. We have fantasy here and hello shadow self. They couldn't have access to that side of you. Someone wasn't dealing with their shadow side, so maybe they were attacking you, or they couldn't see a certain side to you because the universe was hiding it from them. Maybe you guys have been feasting. Someone's gonna try and reach out. A liar. Maybe you don't feel like getting close with others. Think about social media. More closed off but still kind. This could be you. Maybe you're not that open. Maybe you're kind, right? But you're just very closed off. Are you ready for your blessings? Strike 1, 2, 3. Maybe you guys are about to strike somebody or something. Attack. Maybe some of you guys are fighters, like karate, boxing, or there's just something you're gonna do. Someone's watching you. They could be watching you and trying to plan an attack or a strike on you. There's some shocking news you're gonna see, hear. Someone's stealing your light, trying to. Shine like the moon. That's a song. Lord, let me shine, shine like the moon, a reflection of you. It's all that I do. Lord, let me be. I don't remember the rest. Shine like the moon. I feel like because you shine like the moon, people want to be like you, I guess, watch you. I don't care where you are now. Maybe you just don't talk to certain people anymore and you're just like over it. We have the Star, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. You're healing, or you're healed. You're done with certain chapters. There's this... Even if you are a feminine energy, you could like have this masculine energy as well. But I feel like you're healing your masculine side to you when it comes to money. I guess like the actions you take, you know, the hard work. Maybe you felt like your hard work was for nothing, like you were waiting. Maybe you had to give up certain things because you couldn't wait forever on certain things. Or maybe because, let's say you couldn't go to school because you had to focus on work, right? So maybe there were certain dreams you wanted and you couldn't because you had to move, work, prioritize time and things of that nature. So maybe you'll be able to go back around to certain things you wanted to do because maybe now you have more time, more energy, or these things will be healing to you. So that's why the universe will be able to let you have it at this time. Just don't get distracted by stupid shit.